All these attacks that you're seeing the videos of in San Francisco, New York City, newsflash, they're not being prosecuted as hate crimes. So the more correct way to look at it is what is the primary perpetrator of violence against Asians overall, right? Because if we talk about these videos, we have to count them in the statistics, and we're not doing that. And when we do that, we find, well, I'll tell you this, the plurality top perpetrator of violence against Asians, number one, is not happening in rural America, and number two, is not being done by white people.
So is it black people that are doing it? Like, is it the black and brown people that are doing it?
No, that's exactly
just inherently violent. Like,
just say it.
I didn't say that. All I said
beat
was,
around it. Just say it.
And if it's not white people or Asian people, who is it?
All I said, I didn't say anything about, inherently violent. All I said is that if it's
now you did.
If it's
no one accused you of that, and now you did.
If it's a white...
So, like, your bias is slipping out there.
It's clear you want to say it. You should just say it.
Can anyone let me talk?
What's up, guys? Vince Dow here. Be sure to like and subscribe. So, as I'm sure you know by now, but let me repeat for anyone just finding this video, I was the blue suit conservative guy on that Asian American political debate panel that Vice News recently did. The other night, we did a whole stream reacting to it, which you can go watch, but that's also like 2 hours. And who wants to sit there for 2 hours? I figured not a lot of you, so we could just do a video cutting down the stream into my most important segments. Anyways, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, cue the reaction cam. Let me go through this very carefully, because so what I said was I never said anything about inherent violence, which I didn't. I just said that's the statistics. Like, that's literally all I said. And the black girl on the end said, so you're saying they're more inherently violent? She literally said that. I said, again, I want to point this out. This is Harvard education, okay? This guy is so smart, right? You know, the libtards who are coping say I got embarrassed and humiliated in this part of the debate. Okay, let's roll my sleeves up and analyze this here. So let me play it back again just so you can hear, because it gets kind of caught up here. You could totally hear it in the room, but it gets caught up on the mic. So let me play it so you can clearly hear it.
And number two, is not being done by white people.
So is it black people that are doing it? Like, is it the black and brown people that are doing it?
No, that's
Okay, listen carefully to her mic, okay?
Just inherently violent, like...
You see, she said, so they're just inherently violent, right? Like, you make that out, right? Did you hear that? Let's play it one more time so you can... So this is indisputable for the libtards who, you know, just keep giving me a whole hard time over this. Okay, ready?
And number two, is not being done by white people.
You're in denial of reality, okay? Okay.
Black people that are doing it? Like, is it the black and brown people that are doing it?
No, that's exactly...
They're just inherently...
violent, like...
Violent, right, like, you heard that? Okay. So again, listen, Harvard education, so smart, you got owned on that panel, Vince, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I literally just said, I didn't say that. That's what I said. I said, I did not say that. I wasn't saying that. It's very interesting. I actually never even implied that, and then she brought it up, which I think is very hey, what's going on there? So there's me saying, no, I did not say that.
Beat around it. Just say it.
And if it's not white people or Asian people, who is it?
All I said, I didn't say anything about, inherently violent. All I said is that if it's...
Now you did.
If it's...
Well, now you did. No, you did. I literally just said I didn't say that. I literally just said no. And then, because the words came out of my mouth, he's like, well, now you did. Now you did. With his, feminine little, now you did. Now you did. Okay?
Oh, no one accused you of that, and now you did.
Nobody accused you of that, and now you did. Okay, so first of all, she clearly did accuse me of that. You just heard it. And I will say this. I know on the mic, you might say, oh, he just lost it in the microphone, whatever. I will say in the room, from what I remember, that came out a lot more clearly, right? Because if it was as, like, talking over each other as it seemed like it was, I probably would have missed her saying that too. I probably wouldn't have addressed that. The fact that I turned and addressed that also implies, it was a lot louder in the room. So he definitely heard that too, unless he, I don't know, has hearing issues or something. So that's number one. And then number two, how is me saying, no, I didn't say that? How does that equate to me saying, oh, so you said that? Yes. But this guy is considered, like, smart. This guy is, because he's Ivy League educated, right? Went to Harvard or whatever. Like, I think that's something a first grader would say. I don't think that's very intelligent at all.
So, like, your bias is slipping out there.
It's clear you want...
The biases are slipping out there. So that's interesting. The person who brought that up was the black girl, was the libtard black girl. She's the one who suggested inherent violence. I didn't say it. She said that. Me responding to that is my inherent bias is coming out. Curious. Wow, what an
Just say it. You should
Can anyone
just
let
say
me
it.
talk here?
When it comes to Asian.
Can anyone let me talk here? Clearly not the editor either, because I definitely spoke after this from my recollection, I believe. But they just got me. Can anyone let me talk here? No, says the editor. Great job, Vice.